Hey, how you doing? I just want to talk about the gangstalking program and the type of abuse that a TI has to go through on a daily basis, and a lot of us what we're being accused of. And we're being convicted by these gang stalkers, enticed by all types of people and what you call honey bots and all types of like distractions that people try to um, aggravate inside you, and create these type of feelings for other people and all that type of stuff. And the things they accuse you of, if you're a male or a female, right? Like in a lot of cases, if you do your research on gang stalking and things like that, they accuse you of being a paedophile, a rock spider. They say to me, rock spiderhood, and things like that. And a lot of people are going around in the world saying the same thing that I'm saying. There's a lot of people that are being accused. They're saying that they're being accused of being a rock spider and things like that as well. And there's a lot of men as well that are being accused of being a homosexual, right? They're going around and they're seeing men bending over. They're seeing men use the bathroom, the toilet after them, things like that. The relationships they have with male friends and all that sort of stuff become awkward, becomes very weird for the individual because they're always doing symbolism and all types of like gestures and things like that to entice you all the time. And they're doing that type of specific targeting on individuals where they also accuse you of being a homosexual. And they accuse you of like all kinds of things, like you're ruining their monsterhood and ruining people's monsterhood and things like that. And nobody wants to know you, and they'll all try to like make you feel like undesirable to other people and things. And they'll use everybody anyway to manipulate you in your targeting. you know Even if you do see a pretty girl that you're attracted to and things like that, they will try to stop you from being in a relationship with that person. They'll do everything in their power, and they'll try to humiliate you and in all kinds of ways so you don't get that honey bot, you know. Or they use that person to trap you into a trap, to lure you into a trap that you don't want to be in the first place. And you are only trying to meet somebody and socialize, but socializing with the wrong people can, in gang stalking, can get you in trouble. And with males, they accuse you of being a rock spider, a paedophile, a homosexual, and they'll have all these people that come around you doing all these type of gestures and trying to trigger off all those type of behaviors inside you. If you're not aware to the program, that's the type of behavior that they want you to do. And so they can take you out of the program and trap you in the gang stalking program somehow, and soul snatch you or body snatch you or whatever they do with their devices and technology and that. And for a female, they'll accuse you of being a lesbian and things like that. They'll use all your girlfriends and things like that to do gestures towards you and make you have all these feelings and stuff, and trigger off all kinds of that is out of your character. That's usually out of your character, you know, and they'll give you these feelings of being with a woman or whatever like that when you don't normally have those feelings. And you got to understand, it's a gang. You're being monitored, and they're doing MK Ultra on you and things like that. People are getting inside your mind and trying to do those things to you. It's not you making those decisions, you understand? It's somebody trying to make those decisions for you. You understand? You're being mind controlled, and you have to be aware of that. You have to be aware that you're being mind controlled. And they'll also accuse females of being rock spiders and that as well. They accuse females of being rock spiders with little boys and little girls as well. And they'll use little children around if you're a female and that as well. And if you do your research on YouTube and look up gang stalking, a lot of people are going through the same thing that other people are going through. They're being accused of all these type of heinous acts and crimes, that you're a rock spider, that you're homosexual, that you're gay, and things like that. And they do everything in their power just so, and they try to trigger off feelings. They use your friends, use people everybody, you know, and they'll make you see people doing all kinds of gestures and tradecraft and all types of I learned that from a guy named Musa, tradecraft, and people like in baseball, they always got like symbolism and signs that they do when they want a fastball, if they want a slow ball or whatever. These gang stalkers, they also got their own symbolism and tradecraft, to throw a fastball, to throw a slow ball at you, to throw a honey bot at you and things like that. And that's the type of they want to create in society. That's what they're doing to everybody that you see in society. They've got dirt on everybody. They've got dirt on everybody as far as like these type of behaviors are, They're doing this to everyone across the world. And just some people are awake to it, some people aren't. They're not aware that they're having these feelings and sensations. They're all artificial. They're all artificial and things like that. That's being, programmed inside your mind. It's way out of character who you are as a person and things, and they'll try to make you mentally ill, when you're going through, if you're not these type of characters, then they try to accuse you of being mentally ill, and then they'll try to just drive you crazy in the program. They'll just use all types of devices and people in your life to just drive you insane, so that they can cause some sort of trauma inside you and stuff, so that you can't articulate your words and things, and so that they can program you and, get you locked up, incarcerated and things like that, and thrown away. And, this is the tactics that gang stalkers use on people. And if you look around on YouTube, they're accusing everyone of being all kinds of sexual deviants and things. And with that being said, take care.